It's the 14th of Jan, and I'm in the office today, doing this video from the office. I've been from a walk this morning, and it is the end of week 2 on the journey for this year, and it was weigh in morning this morning, and where I calculate all my measurements, and therefore I do the video and document just how I've been travelling. So with weight, I have lost 6.9 kilos, which was 1.9 kilos for this week. Plateaued a little bit, but that's what happens. You lose your weight really quick at the start and straight away, and then it plateaus a bit. So all good. I'm bloody happy with that. 6.9 kilos is a fair bit. So I'm really happy with that. The BMI numbers on that is I've dropped 1.91 points. So that's good as well. Everything's going down how I want it to be. The body measurements, from my neck, my upper arm, chest, waist, hips, thighs, and calf. On my other video, I said I'd lost 20 centimeters. Today, from the measurements from this morning, I've lost 16 centimeters. That's all over. So I think what had happened, because I definitely haven't put on any size. It just sometimes when you put your tape measure around the body, it might not be in the exact part. So it'll be averages. So the body measurements will be maybe up and down a little bit, but we'll see a trend going down, hopefully, as the weight drops. But the most important thing is when I look in the mirror, I can see, especially across the chest and the shoulders and the neck, is that my body is changing. I am dropping or losing size and losing weight. So I was told once, it's not really always what you see down at your feet when you weigh yourself. It's what you see in the mirror as well. So you might not see a change in the weight, but if you're looking straight ahead, looking at yourself in the mirror, and you can see your body changing, then that's a positive sign as well. So it's not always just your weight loss to be hung up on. It's if your body's changing as well, and that I'm definitely seeing that. I am noticing it in the stomach and the hips and everywhere as well, but really just across the chest and the shoulders and the arms and through the neck and the face as well, which is really cool, which is what we want. So I'll keep going with that. And the fitness side, the walking, I walked 35, nearly 36 Ks this week, for a total of 68.7 Ks. So pretty much 69 Ks and 31 to go for the rest of the month, which I'll smash it in, no problem at all. So definitely goal number 1 is about to be ticked off. 31 Ks, I should be able to do it by the end of next week, which is cool. I just want to be ticking off the goals as I go, and if I hit them earlier than by the end of the month, then fantastic. I'll still keep up the Ks walking as well, just because I hit a target, I'm not going to stop. I'll keep going as well, and I'm just about to set the goal for next month as well, which will be body, like a circuit, a body circuit. So just using body weight, push-ups, sit-ups, planks, pretty much doing exercises for your upper body, your core, and your lower as well. So I think we'll start to see next month start to really see a body change and shift again in shape and weight drop as well. I've got I'm just designing a circuit for what I do. So next month I'll be doing 1 day of body circuit. The next day I'll be walking, and at the start that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do a walk and a body circuit as well. We'll see how we go, but I still want to do the 100 k's of walking a month, plus the extra exercise in there as well to help drop the weight. So that's pretty much what I've done this week. I started back at work. Everyone started back at work pretty much this week as well. So I've been in the office pretty much full time. But one of my goals was I wasn't getting in the office before 7 o'clock, which I've done this week so far. And with the workouts I do in the morning, the walking I do in the morning, I'm up at 5. The walk takes an hour, and then get ready for work. When I have my shower at home as well, I for the last 2 minutes of a shower, I'll put it straight on just cold water, get under it, and for 2 minutes, and you jump out of that, and it's good. Like as soon as you get into that cold water, it takes your breath away. You concentrate just on breathing, and I've been doing it for nearly 3 weeks now. The cold showers, maybe 3.5 weeks, and it doesn't take long for the cold to sort of go away, and that's just what it is. That feels fantastic. So if anyone's watching this, give it a go. Last 2 minutes, so I start with 30 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever it is, but just work up to 2 minutes in a cold shower. When you hop out, yeah, you're cold, but geez, you feel fantastic for hours after. It's a good start to the day. It doesn't sound like it, but it actually is, and you work into it, and it's pretty good. So give it a go, and see how you go with it. Let me know. I've also just on the weekend, just with the kids, I've been wanting to just take them out on day trips as well, do a lot of things. And on the weekend I went down to the beach at Sandy Point, took 2 of my girls down there, had a fantastic day. We got a bit of sun, and that was a bit of a slow start to the week. It was hard to get up in the mornings after you've had a day full of sun, and down at the beach, getting up at 5 o'clock to do the exercises was a bit of a challenge, but it was good once you got through it. Once I got up and straight away got through it. The trick is put your phone away from the bed so you don't just roll over and hit snooze or stop and fall back asleep. You've got to get up, or you're waking the whole bloody house up. So that's the trick to getting me out of bed at 5 in the morning. And yeah, it just works for me. So my other goals for the month that I wanted was I want to do 3 sessions of meditation just by myself, and I've been doing that, whether it's late at night or in the morning when it's still quiet at home. After my walk, I'll sit there, and it's probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes, depends. I go into it and come out when I'm ready, and it's really good at calming the mind, and just sort of stopping. And when you come out of your meditation, you just feel clear and ready to attack the day. So with the walking, the meditation, and the cold shower, I'm ready to go every morning. The diet has been it's what a diet is. You're not eating as much, and you're eating healthier food, so it's going straight through you, and it's not filling you as much. It's been pretty easy. I've been doing salads for lunch, and yeah, I'll pretty much eat whatever for dinner, whatever we cook at home. But I'm not going back for second serves, and my lunch serves aren't as big as what I used to, as well. I played footy for years and years growing up, till I was early 30s. I stopped playing footy, and while I was training and playing, my portion sizes of food were massive, but I needed it, because of the work I was doing. So when I stopped playing footy, my portion sizes of food hadn't stopped at all. They still, or hadn't um, shrunk. I just kept eating, a big plate of food and then go back for seconds every night. And lunch was the same, just eat whatever you want. So changing the diet has been uh, has been not really hard, but you go wanting for more food, and it's just the mindset saying, hey, you can get by just on one smaller bowl. Change your plate size. That's what you do. Grab a smaller bowl instead of the bigger one. I've been doing that and just having one serve of that. So just making sure you don't go back for the seconds. Um, I get hungry during the afternoons, and being in the office, it's kind of hard because you got to stay on, and the phone can ring at any time with the work that I do in fire protection. The phone can ring. It's service work, and you got to be on. You got to know what's going on, and my head will be in such a bloody daze or such a fog because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So I've got just a container of almond nuts that I just grab a handful, and it ties me over. And at night, I always had something sweet after dinner, block of chocolate, um, whatever it was, and and it will. So the phone's ringing at the office. We'll get that. Um, the the phone the yeah. So I'd eat chocolate at night for something sweet, and after doing that nearly every night, it wasn't hard, to put the bloody weight on. So I've cut that out as well. Pretty much cut out sugar, and it's it was the habit that I was trying that you've got to stop most of the time, and so I've substituted the chocolate to just a tea, a cup of tea. And I'll get the flavoured type of the Twinings teas, the infused teas and all that, and have that, um, and just one of those at night, and it sort of offsets the craving or the need for sugar as much as what chocolate would give you, or whatever was in the fridge to have. That is where I think I'll leave this checkup, or check in. Uh, if you're watching this through the Journey Facebook page as well, I just want to say the messages and phone calls and everything I've had from so many people is just unbelievable. I can't say enough how it makes me feel. Where part of this was to be doing this challenge was one for me to be the best I can be, um, and to drop the weight and all these goals that I wanted to do, and I've said previously why I've wanted to do it, but part of it also was that if I could encourage some other people as well to just get moving, or change a few things that they want, that you've wanted to change in your life. If these videos can do this, and what I'm doing can help you become better, and the best version of yourself that you can be, or just change a few things. I'm no bloody guru, or I'm not trying to get people to follow what I do or whatever, but just to have especially my close friends and or anyone I know, just for people to be better. Okay, so if this can encourage you guys to be better, or to just to change something in your life that's beneficial for you, and it can keep us all hanging around a little while longer, then that's part of the goal as well, and that really makes me feel um, good inside, and makes what I'm doing, that little bit more special. So, um, thanks for thanks for liking the page, following the journey so far. Keep the messages coming in. I haven't replied to everyone. I'm sorry. I will. It might be a few days later, so just don't think I'm being rude or ignoring you. I'll get back to most all of the messages when I can. But if anyone has any questions or um, wants to get in contact with me, just shoot me a message, and through the Facebook page, or if you got my number, just shoot me a message or give me a call, whatever, and yeah, we'll have a chat. And thanks to all the people out there as well that are trying to help me with different places to walk, or just offering support with, if I need to reach out to you guys, that's not going missing on me either. I really appreciate that. So another one guy that has a motto in life is making good people better. I've stolen that a bit as well, and that's one of my mottos, is trying to make good people better as well. I love it, and that's something I'm trying to live by. So if I'm doing that, then I'm doing my job, and if I'm making myself better as well, then I'm doing my job too, as a father, partner, mate, just a person. So I'll leave it there. Good on you. I'll check in again soon. Thanks, guys.